Okay.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The reassurance bucket. Merch. Please, no screenshots. Wow. Collectibles. Alright, let's check out free and new plus easy trophies. I can't believe it's that simple. The jump circle. Oh, I remember the jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yep.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Ooh.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh, shut up, man. 1 out of 6. Great. Alright. New contents, new features, 999. A whole new office. Your name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course,
just right.
The first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
The button that says the name.
Mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
What?
Isn't that wonderful?
All right, say it.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Oh.
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name.
Sure.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
All right, call me Jim, everybody.
You'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
I am waking and sleeping in Jim.
Heartbroken as Jim.
Okay.
Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim.
Okay.
As Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Gotcha.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really
Yes.
truly Jim right now?
Yes.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Well, I can't leave. So, okay.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time.
No, I think
If
it
this
hits
were
the same.
only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Riveting.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
All right. All right, let me click it one more time.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Oh,
I'm
can
putting
it?
the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise soon
No,
you'll
no, no,
start
no,
to
no,
lose
no, no,
your
no.
sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Clicked as many times as I can to be Jim. But I guess I'm not Jim. I'll just be Stanley.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Okay.
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
How about neither? How about get well someday?
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
You
Happy 12th birthday,
bum.
Niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the reassurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket,
Okay.
a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your
Oh.
heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may
All right,
even
give me the
come to
bucket.
long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me.
For you, but what about for me?
To be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes.
Like a pain in the ass you are.
Is the perfect solution.
Sure.
Give it a try.
I have no reason to comply. What is that laugh?
Can you feel
No.
it?
I don't want the
Glow of
bucket.
comfort,
Okay,
even in
take
the
it back.
face
I
of
don't want it.
crushing
I don't want to hear that laugh
despair
again.
must
No.
already be sweeping through
Take
your
it back.
mind. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as
Oh,
well.
it does. Does
I
it?
think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh.
The benefits of the bucket seem
Maybe
to
this
go
is just a
along, don't they?
sickened, weird love story between the narrator and Stanley. Great. Now I have a bucket. Time depth. Opening. Whole entrance infinity.
Stanley,
Oh.
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Oh. Well, here's the roof. Alright. Here, I'll reenact it. This is Stanley Parable! Whoa!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Whoa.
Now, since you've gotten
If
to
you have
see the
tryptophobia, I would not be watching this.
You can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Ow.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? What if I want to keep falling? Oh, it is getting far. You said it was infinite, so.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well,
Yep.
that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the...
You liar!
You found me out, Stanley.
It wasn't
I'm a
infinite.
liar and a cheat, and you're
Yep.
so clever.
Yes, I am.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Well, I'm not a normal
I figured
person.
The hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
You're the one controlling my life.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think
They're
we
always
both
getting
said some
heated.
things we didn't mean.
No, I mean them.
Don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
I can agree with that.
If it works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
All right.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Wait, what if I fall down it again? Hold on. Hold on. Whoops.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Whoa.
Normal
Whoa.
person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
It
I
did.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time
Every
in
pause
there.
button is a Roman numeral 2.
Admittedly, I didn't make
Just the
infinite.
two of us. We can make it if we
Was
try.
that not infinite? Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If
Meeting
you
at 2
decide
p.m.
You've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Oh, cigarettes.
Had enough? I'm positive.
Not yet.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
And
If this starts to become a thing where...
it's even shorter.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes.
Extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
A
I
genius.
suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, now you want to play
There
along.
it is. The shape. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes. but at
Whoa,
this
bro.
depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
Who are you to
You
judge?
just do whatever it is you're here to do, and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, all right. Boom, 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 boom.
Is the teleport button not working?
Correct.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation.
Am I stuck here?
Still nothing. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye,
What?
Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
No, 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 no,
You
no.
get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
Fine.
Take care, Stanley.
You take care,
I hope
buddy.
You and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
All right. Oh. The hole is decreasing. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm in a hole. Change perspective. Oh, it's me, Stanley. Hey. Oh, wow! I can't believe it. All right. Do. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm like beatboxing here. Ooh. Boom, boom. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Stanley?
Oh, hey, narrator. What's up, man? Oh.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the whole?
No, I'm good.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking
In this
forward to it.
hole.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip. Alright, well. Oh, guess I'm drifting off again. Alright, here we go. I'm ready for round 2. Oh, I'm out of the hole.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
It took me out of the hole. Or maybe I'm still in dreaming and I'm still inside the hole. Fine, it ended. Yeah, you tell him. Maybe it's time to leave. Maybe it's time to, get out. See the world outside of Stanley. You know?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
That's pretty Inception. I got to see my face for once. I'm gonna enter this way.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
They're fine.
Yes, I know, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh! Huh?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right?
That was just sad.
Sort of- Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is...
Build it up, build it
much
up, build it up.
better.
Okay.
Yes. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Oh.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
Maybe sometimes
That way
a sequel
fans
isn't
don't love
good.
it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it.
Maybe it
I
is.
can take
Oh.
the original Stanley
Oh.
Parable and simply
Hey, is that me?
insert a few
Hey,
of my new
Stanley,
features into
get out of there.
this.
Don't listen to him, Stanley.
With respect.
Go. You
With
can get
care
out.
for the vision
Just
and
jump.
integrity of the
No,
original.
no, 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 no.
Would it possibly work?
Stanley.
I suppose it could.
Stanley.
It would need a really
Stanley.
tremendous title screen. A title
Stanley.
screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. Oh. What? Settings. Audio controls. Okay. Field of vision, of course. Credits. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Stanley worked
Oh.
where he was employee
That
number
is so weird.
Employee number 427.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
All right.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
I loved it, right?
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. Not one single order had...
Okay. We know this story. Yada. All right, so we're back here. Stanley Parable 2. The sequel is now paused. Okay. G814427.
All of his
Those code
coworkers-
glucose is gone. What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Hey, it's the bucket.
Perhaps he had Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yeah, why not? My reassurance bucket, right? Alright. That's the new content door. And...
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Hold on.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Hold on.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Is that what
And
the-
here it was.
oh my.
But the bucket turned out to be correct.
Oh.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
And we're back here.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting.
Yo. Okay. Everything's the same, right?
No, said the bucket.
Now.
Go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Is there?
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley
Ooh.
chose not to think about this obvious.
That's interesting. I've never seen
He was
that.
firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
All right,
and, he
and
unfortunately
off.
did whatever the bucket asked.
We've done this one. This is where it takes us to Firewatch and Rocket League, right?
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
I don't know.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding
of what in was
is
isn't a bucket.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Alright. Is this a bucket?
I'm going to run
Oh,
you
what?
through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about
Alright.
what is or is not a bucket.
Alright.
Okay, let's begin.
Oh, yeah.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a hologram.
Oh, I was right?
Not an actual bucket.
Wait, what? I just wanted to get... Wait, what?
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket. Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket. Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
Alright.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
There is no sense in this game.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
That's a bucket.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something.
And nothing is
Unless,
everything and
in your
everything is
twisted
nothing.
Mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
No.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective.
All
What is
sense.
a bucket?
What isn't a bucket?
Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
No.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself. Myself was all I ever had. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
Don't you dare take this bucket. You can't take this bucket away. No, you bastard! No. My bucket.